Hello everyone, let's have ourselves a chat. I'm John from Rusty Chains, and today our chat is about Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail. What? A 14 video? Yeah, crazy, right? I streamed that game on occasion, and the Dawntrail reveal got me really hyped, so I thought I'd swing some stuff over to YouTube about 14 for a change. Like I said, I'm very excited for Dawntrail. Absolutely nothing has me more excited than the die changes in the Fall Guys crossovers. But beyond that, I'm having a lot of fun speculating with my friends and Free Company about the new player jobs coming in Dawntrail. Let's see if we can't figure out what those jobs are. Yoshi P already announced that both jobs will be in the DPS role. One will be in the melee DPS category, and one will be a caster, which means a magical range DPS. I'm excited for a new casting job, though I think it is a little underwhelming to get a new melee job 2 expansions in a row. But if the job is fun, I'll obviously just shut up and play it. So what is the melee job? It's almost certainly Corsair, making its first playable appearance outside of its debut in Final Fantasy XI. Now allow me to explain my reasoning. Firstly, the Dawntrail expansion seems to be heavily inspired by Final Fantasy XI. The lizard race, the Mamulja, also made their debut in 11 before becoming a major fixture of Dawntrail now. In Final Fantasy XIV, their nation Tural is led by Gulul Jaja, who is a raid boss from 11, further strengthening that connection. Now, Corsair was a pirate job in 11, and Meteor is very clearly swashbuckling in the Dawntrail teaser. He fights using a one-handed short sword, and as many people have pointed out, it looks like his weapons have been digitally removed in some shots based on the position of his hands. Specifically during his fights, his other empty hand has a finger out, as if it were placed on a pistol that was removed. I'm pretty sure that come summer 2024, we'll have Corsair as the new melee job where we dual-wield a pistol and a sword. But for the caster? Well, this is going to sound absolutely insane to the people who don't keep up with Final Fantasy XIV, but we have to do an in-depth analysis of Yoshi P's t-shirt that he wore yesterday. Yes, we actually have to do that, because every time a FanFest cycle starts, Yoshi P wears a t-shirt with a hint to one of the new playable jobs on it. This time, his shirt was adorned with TMNT Mutant Mayhem, the new Ninja Turtles movie coming out this year. Some people have thought the composition of the shirt, with Donatello's bow staff square in the middle of it, is teasing a bow staff melee job. This would then mean that the Corsair was a bait and switch, and it's actually the caster while using the magic bullets from Final Fantasy XI as spells. I don't personally see that happening though. Traditionally in Final Fantasy, stabs are only used by casters or very, very rarely a monk, and we already have monks in 14. Now, I have a few theories. First up, the turtles? All green. We're getting a green mage. Summoner is the only DPS caster that isn't a color mage, so I feel like they would keep the trend going. Green mage is a job that has barely appeared in Final Fantasy. All we know is they're a primarily supporting job that buffs allies while nerfing or debuffing enemies with negative spell effects. This would make the job in Final Fantasy XIV like a magic counterpart to Dancer or Bard, which are already heavily supporting jobs. Second theory, the fact that the turtles are all named after Renaissance artists could be a reference to Pictomancer. Pictomancer was a job that, to my knowledge, has only appeared in Final Fantasy VI. That job fights using magic paints to attack, or painting creatures to come to life and fight on their behalf. With Scholar, Machinist, and Summoners already all having the ability to summon things, a new minion-based or pet-based job isn't entirely unthinkable. I saw this third theory from a few people on various social media sites, but it might also just be another Corsair hint. Turtles, Tortuga, which is an island in the Caribbean famous for its pirates. Lastly, and this isn't so much a job theory, but maybe it's a nod to the gear type. The shirt focuses on ninjas, meaning the melee DPS job could join the ninjas in using scouting type gear. That would be similar to how Reapers join the Dragoon in usage of maiming sets with Endwalker. So those are just a few of my thoughts on what the new jobs might end up being in Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail. What do you think we might be playing as? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, don't forget to spread the happy and stay rusty.